All right, I'm just going to do a little bit of walking around till we get some viewers on here, but I am here in Texas at the Anson location. They're you can see this is basically their showroom of tools and more. I mean, this place is awesome. You got your precision puller, right? You got your tabs, your latest gangrene tabs. If you guys been following me on Instagram, you see me pull some pretty good stuff with these tabs right here. The Reaper tabs, it looks like they're getting low on these things. These pull super hard too as well. So if you're a PDR tech, you're watching this, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of some tips and stuff on some of the newest tools that you possibly want to think about getting and purchasing. I haven't seen this before. That's cool. Nice little mini lifter. You got your robo lifter down here. You got your precision puller right here. All right. Ooh, you got this one right here. Check this out. I think you guys seen me talk about this. So this is a kind of looks like this, right? But this comes out and or unscrews and then can come down here. So now, or excuse me, yeah, now you can do this. So these unscrew and you can do this now with that. So that's one of the latest ones right here. Again, Black Plague came out with their dead center version of tabs. These pulled really well for the hail repair I was doing. Old school the first version Black Plagues. This is what started it as far as the most aggressive tabs that really started the consistent hard pulls right here. You got your Robo Glue tabs right here. I think Drew's Tools or somebody makes it similar to that. Yeah. So, yeah, the gangrene tabs, the dead centered, Kiko, centipede tabs. So let's talk about glue. A lot of you guys go, what glue are you using? What glue are you using? What works good, Mike? Well, man, let's start out with well, you got your tab weld. This is generally for all around. Your slime glue here. That just came out recently, so I'm not going to give you too much feedback because I haven't used it a lot. So I just know it does work, but I don't know how often. The black glue is what I used when glue was starting to come out. That's all I was using mainly. The pink glue, or I call bubblegum glue, is phenomenal. Just absolutely phenomenal. The green is the same thing. So, you know, what type of temperatures? It works generally for most temperatures. Green was my go-to. And then I had extreme purple, which I'm not sure where that's at. But if I do see it, I will tell you about it. And then in today's world right now, a lot of people are using Hog Glue, okay? It's one of my favorites too as well. So pink, where's the purple? I don't see the purple. Pink, you got tequila glue. What I was using in the hail video, people were asking me what glue I was using, so I was using the tequila glue. That is probably some of the best glue. So Hog Glue, the Cactus Green, your bubble gum, and I do like the purple, the tab weld for sure. And where is the purple? I don't see the purple. I'm gonna have to ask him that. So extreme purple is one of my other favorites. Tips. Yeah, man, Dentcraft Tips definitely has some of the best tips on the market, man. You talk about a variety of tabs, the tips. These are plastic right here, this one. You've got your sharps. Now this is really good for tapping down too. Very good. The only thing with this kind of plastic is it will wear down a little bit eventually, okay? But that's okay in my book. It's kind of like the R4. I'm not sure if this looks a little different than my normal R4, but I'm trying to take the cap off here, but yeah, looks more narrower, taller. But we'll see an R4 over here. See if they've got a typical one. Really good for pushing or tapping down crowns. Okay, the R6, and this cap doesn't come off. It's dipped that way, and that's so it's going to stay there. This is the R4R. Now I think that's dipped as well, so that's not going to come off. And let's see here. So you got your normal rods here with the different tips you can put on with the handles on here. Hope you guys are doing well, man. If you guys want to know about tools, this is definitely the video to watch, because you can see kind of like what we use. Now this is kind of the Swiss Army knife of tools here. Basically, you would get like let's see if they've got it right here. I know they do. So let's take it, for instance, this one right here. Okay, you could take this, go down the door, right, and you can use any one of these tips. You could use a soft tip, you could use a sharp tip. You have a bunch of variety of scenarios, of tools, of tips you could use with one tool. Now, for more finishing, what we like to go with a sharper tool like this. Okay, something like this, right? The less bend, right, the more narrow the panel is going to be. The more bend you have, the more open the panel is. So that's why you would want more of a different types of bends in your tools. Or what you do is you add extensions to your tool, like different lengths. So sort of like these are called extensions right here. Right? And you can lengthen the leverage point of your tool. So here's some more tabs. Burrow tabs. Pull very moderate. They don't pull like super crazy aggressive, but again, every tab is different depending on how you pull or how aggressive you like to pull or not like to pull. What really helped out too, as well as back in the day, is Atlas tabs. They're the first to consistently pull a dent. That's what really helped kind of start changing the game in glue pulling as far as tabs. The glue was there, the tabs weren't up to par with the glue, and then the glue got better, and everything just starts pulling really phenomenally well. Everyone thought it was about the pattern. Well, when Black Plague came out with a smooth series tab, this isn't it though, but I'm just saying, when you have a smooth series tab, and then that's when you started getting stronger and stronger pulls, and then later on everyone was bringing out their smooth tabs, and they all got pretty much consistently the same type of results. So that's another reason why tabs and glue has changed. You've got your Trifecta Glue Gun. This is one of the best cordless glue guns on the market, because you have a very thin, accurate nozzle that puts out the glue perfectly where you want it to. Okay, it has a dual switch too as well, and you can pick an adapter that will work with this. If you have a Ryobi, it'll fit just perfectly, but I usually purchase an adapter of either Makita or DeWalt, and it'll work fine with your battery system. Now, if you do a lot of collision stuff, then you probably want something bigger, and that's their collision cordless glue gun right there. Oh, and by the way, these root beer tabs pull really well. If you're looking for new type of tabs too, the root beer 2.0, and that's a bargain, dude. $9. Perfect. Remember, glue pulling is a commodity. So if you break stuff, you should be charging for it. These tips are really good. The dead-on dent center tips. You got your ballistic, and you've got some sharper ones. I'm not going to go through every single part here, but man, look, you could be here all day. VIP. There are different types of tips, the micro, the regular plastic, ballistic tip they have. Battleship, sorry. They call it the battleship. If your fingers get tired a lot, this is a good, nice, thick base to have. Yeah, it's good. Very good. I like it a lot. Some of you guys, it's early for you. I'm in Texas time, so I'm 2 hours ahead of my normal time. Oh, but here's a tool cart here too. Check this out. This is TDNs. This gives you an idea of what hail techs generally use, you know, out there traveling, or a, oh, that's nice. It's nice and new right there, like that. Nice little cart setup. This all connects. This is the new latest puller. Actually, you pull it this way. So if you're a one-man band, right, you got this foot that sits up, and you have a chain hooked up to it, and you're gonna pull your damage. Okay. I don't want to drop that. Make sure that doesn't fall. You got your professional scan tool. So a lot of the repairs that you're doing, or you take a tail light, well, you can throw a code, and then you have to diagnose it and make sure everything's good, or take off the codes. And again, now you can charge your customers for that, because that's what you end up doing. It's believe me, as these cars go on, you're probably going to need something like this more and more often. Tool tip holders, one of the new little accessories. Really good, really handy. So if you have a lot of tips, you don't know where to put them, you just have a big old cluster of them, this is definitely a solution. It'll just easily slip in there. Your Magnetech mats, your ratchet systems. They got a bunch of stuff here. Bunch of stuff here. We got TVs all the way around too. Chubby HD from Pro PDR Solutions. Your hub systems. So if you've got tools now that you want to cut off and you want to put on the tequila hubs, these are it, dude, right here. You got the balls that will connect to as well at the end. Oh man, they got this. See, now you put your, that's good, man. Everything's legit. Oh, these are, I do need to pick up some of these. These are the smaller ones. So I don't have the smaller ones. These are your handle systems, right? The Gorilla Grip handle systems. Look at the PDR Finesse. Oh, shoot. See, it's already ready for you. The 226 is already ready for you. Everything's ready, hubbed, and ready to go. So who wants handles on their tools? You don't need it anymore. This is nice. So here's the difference, right? You got some with the handles. And it's, for the most part, some do need a handle, but most don't. Like 90% of these tools don't need a handle. Check out these whale tails with a hub. You can really crank on it now. Those are nice, man. Let me see let's see how thin that is. Let's see. That looks good. I have this too. I cut mine off too as well. It's the Lucky 7. What this does is this will go through a 1/2 inch hole, right? And then you can slip it in, and you can use either way. Now, basically, you have a whale tail that gets through a 1/2 inch hole. Friggin' really good. Really good tool, man. It works really well. You got your Reaper tools, Reaper rods. Or I don't know which ones are Angel rods or Reaper rods, but this is the Reaper sets right here. I like this. It's got a lot of beef to it. door tools go inside the side panels, quarter panels, you name it. Got some more beef right there. I like a lot. Okay, so if you're in the market of a new door type of door tools, okay, let me go to it. Where is it? Where are they? Might have to go outside because I don't see them here. Ah, they're right here. Right here. So if you're looking for, a lot of people ask me what I want to start working on some cars. What tools should I get? Well, you want a soft tip. You want a door tool, which is one of these. You want a whale tail. And you probably want a longer rod and a wire. Okay, but we'll start with this right here. This is your door lord. Now, what's great about this door lord is generally an inch longer kick than your normal door tools. It starts off really nice and thick here, tapers down. Let me put it here. Starts nice and thick here, tapers down, right? Gets even more thinner and tapered down right here, and then doesn't taper down to the last bit until the end right here. Again, you've got another inch longer kick. This is one of the best tools you're going to use for your doors that you're going to like, to really everyday average. For your sharp, for your finishing one, you would get this one right here. Again, you have it's the same tool, however, it's way more sharper. Okay. Now you could use a Reaper tool. It's your choice. I mean, but it's really an awesome set to have, because this is what I have. I have this set right here, and I generally use about probably, I would say probably 75% of the time I'm using one of those two tools. Along with the hub system on the handle system. I'm not lying either. Now this is more for narrow area too. This is really good for the door, or this one for the door. Okay, but it had to be a real narrow. And then you just match it up with one of these. There's Cowboy Vinny over there. I'm just browsing, man. Just browsing. And you click this in here. All right. Super nice. Super legit. What's your hot seller here, Vinny?
Hot seller.
What's the hot seller here?
Definitely the tequila tactical system.
Yeah, I was just talking about that. Yeah, but what's the number one tool?
Number one tool.
You have an idea?
Yeah, the bladed door lord set.
Okay, I was just saying. What did I just say, guys? Huh?
So you got the sharps.
Yeah, that's what I say.
And you got the blades. What a lot of guys don't know about is the 30-inch, because it's not in the set. So that's a 30-inch door lord blade.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we also have it over there in the sharp. And these went like wildfire.
Yeah, because usually it's a 4 set, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this one comes in a 4. The sharps come in a 4.
So that's 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
right?
so that's the set, and then that's an add-on.
Okay. This didn't come out till later, you're saying, right?
Yeah, it didn't come out till later.
Okay. That's always been that one right there.
This is 3.
Oh, it's a 3?
It's 3.
Oh, okay. But you can get the additional one
The
now.
additional one, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so that's probably number one selling door tools. Hand tools, number one selling is these here. 7/32.
The curved.
That curve doesn't cause snail trails when you're going in.
Yeah, because you're not going to hit the top of it's curves, like your hole starts here and it goes right over to the dent, right? Yeah.
And then the same over here. You have them in the bigger diameters. You got the 1/4 inch, 5/16, and then 3/8.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you're doing hail, or not even hail, just if you're doing dents in a brace,
Yeah.
you can get further over without making an access point.
Yeah. Or even like an upper door, you take the belt molding off and you have those holes in the top. You're able to go down
Yeah.
and work those out.
Yeah.
Or you could turn it that way and go with the contour
Yeah.
of the door. So you're not causing any snail trails.
Yeah.
So very,
So,
very.
so basically, the tool's not going against that skin right there.
Exactly.
Like there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is nice. I see. Look at that glue wall, man.
Dun, dun, dun.
You guys have enough glue over there, or what, man? Hey, where's your extreme purple? I was looking for it.
Green purple's on the right side.
Okay, guys, this is one of my favorite all time. I'm gonna pick myself up some of these too. Oh, Glexo stuff too as well. But
We just got fully stocked in Glexo.
got some Glexo back in stock.
Magic, we got everything.
So I'm gonna give you guys my personal favorite on glue. All right, five, my top five, and I really don't hate me because I'm not trying to be biased. I'm just telling you basically what I used.
Now
Okay.
keep in mind, he's in Southern California.
Shut up! Will you stop saying? This guy's always got to rain on my parade. Man.
No, don't parade, man.
Yeah.
Different temperature. Different
I know.
climate.
That's why I said it's my opinion. Okay, but Vinny, you'll probably agree with me on some of this stuff.
probably will.
Let's do this. Okay. So let me switch up. Extreme purple. That's one. Okay. Extreme purple.
No particular order, right?
No particular order. Right.
Nope.
All right. All right. Number two. Cactus Green. This again, no particular order. Number three, bubble gum. That's three. Number four, Hog Glue. And number my five, this is me personally.
What was 2 and 3?
2 and 3 was Cactus
Yeah.
Green, bubble gum.
Yeah. Hog.
Hog is my fourth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And again, Tab Weld's my fifth, dude.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Okay.
All good premium quality glues.
I know. I've been, I don't pull in high humidity. I am not a traveling hail tech anymore. I don't do that. So I pulled in AC most of the time. Never pulled outside. So what does Texas come in here and get? What does the Texas people come in here and get? Because I know it's extreme temperatures all year round.
Yeah, well, heat and humidity, number one. Number one selling glue of all time, and will always be, is this Cactus Green.
Cactus Green?
Where's your finger?
I know. I moved it. I moved it.
Cactus Green is the number one selling glue. But here in Texas,
See, I was right around there. Okay.
here
Yeah.
in Texas, what you're gonna get, most people are gonna buy Orange Fire.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Orange Fire, in case you didn't hear, because
Now,
my
this time
mic
of
is.
year, you know, it's starting to cool off, so that might change a little bit. But all summer long, Orange Fire.
Yeah, Orange Fire. Do you sell a lot of that, like out of the country,
Yeah.
like Brazil or anybody? Does anybody buy international from you guys?
We sell a ton of international.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. So
Yeah.
okay.
Now with our new website and our new app,
Yeah.
it's been global.
What's your app? What's the app called?
The app is Anson PDR. Go to the App Store, the Google Play Store, Google Play Store or the App Store, and download the Anson PDR app, and it makes it really nice and convenient to go ahead and purchase things right from your phone
Yeah. Look at,
on the fly. You know,
look
you're
at this
sitting there
place, man.
Yeah, you're sitting there working, and next thing you know, you're out of glue, or you know you're going to be out of glue. You just pick up your phone, boom, get on the app, and
Maybe this should be a question for Christina, but maybe you know as well. But are
Possibly.
you guys going to have any subscriptions for these guys who buy a lot of glue and things like that?
that we're working on it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're still working on it. It's a little bit complex system, but
Yeah.
we're getting there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how about a subscription for me? Like, hey, buy me a tool. I need a new tool, you know? So, what's your tool of the month, right?
Because if you download the app, you'll get notifications whenever a new tool comes out, and you'll know, whether or not you want it or not.
That's
Where
cool.
before, if you're not on Facebook or social media or whatever, you're not going to know about some of the new tools. But at least you get a push notification that says, "Hey, there's a new tool out."
Yeah. Yeah. So, what's your top selling tab?
Tabs.
Yeah.
Well, Dent Reapers are going really good. So good that we're out of a lot of the sizes.
I know. I saw that. Dent Reapers. Yeah, keep.
Dead centers are always good.
Yep.
Locka tabs are great. People buy a ton of Locka tabs. And then gangrene,
Yep. Yeah.
those good. And then on the other side,
There's not really tabs now these days that don't pull well. I mean, right?
Yeah, yeah. But you could probably agree, Mike. You have your tabs that are, you know, the hard pullers, the soft pullers,
Yeah.
and medium pullers.
Yeah, these ones I consider more of the medium pullers, right? You know, you don't want to pull something super extreme. You want to use something Burroughs or
Sure.
Atlas tabs or
Pound for
whatnot.
pound, I would put these tabs up against any tab out there. The Cactus Green.
Really?
Yeah,
We're gonna have to do a little test
They
later.
are the greatest tabs ever. The tequila compression tabs, very big seller. They
Key
work,
compression tabs, yeah.
yeah, they work really well. And then, of course, we have the new Denon Dent Center, which is made by Kiko, guys. It's a Kiko product. So if you're getting dead center tabs, the blue ones or the red ones, they're the same mold. We are getting reports that these might be a little bit stronger.
Yes, I can confirm that.
Which you know, could be because of the red color in it.
I can
Could
confirm
make
that.
them stronger.
Yeah.
But they are the exact same mold.
I know.
So
I know. So you're trying to trick us, basically, right?
no, some people want red.
That's kidding. That's kidding.
What do you want to find when it falls on the ground? You
No,
want to find a blue
no,
tab
I
easy
want
or
a
red
tab that's gonna pull harder, dude, but not pull the paint.
Right.
You know what I mean? All right. So yeah, look at this. And you got some markers too for sale, or is that what?
Always, yeah. Those are big sellers.
Yeah, that's nice, dude. They're writing it up. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. And explain what these little toys are, man.
What, the Connect system?
Yeah, what's that?
Well, there's going to be about 30 different pieces that will connect here. These aren't the final colors, so that's why they're not up online right now. The only thing that is definitely final is the wedge part. You could buy this now, and the C-clip part.
Explain. Some of these people may not know what these accessories do.
I'm
not going to get that off.
I
dude.
need a
already-
hammer to get this off. So you know what? I could use that hammer, but I'm not going to do it on the granite because if I break something,
Well,
they like
you
me
don't
here
have
at
to
Anson,
take
but they
that.
don't like me that much.
Here's the tip holder right there.
Yeah, these tip holders are awesome. We had these custom made in our color, which is orange.
So basically, this is like a connect system here. You got the wedges
Hold on.
and R&I stuff.
They're a tight fit on purpose because they will loosen up over time.
You guys know this isn't a polished video, so hang in there with me, okay? I'm trying to get you some insight here about this place. This place is my first time being here. It's freaking great, awesome.
Okay. So you have all these little different connections, and they all connect together on the same type of system, which is a dovetail system. Any of you carpenters out there, you kind of understand that. So you could make it anything you want. This is a good trim tool that you could get all
R&I,
sorts of
take that,
R&I.
yeah.
You know, it comes like a crooked finger as well, like that. Right? And you could put it on here. One thing that was pointed out to us, like this one here, this has our 5/16, 18 thread in there, so you could put any tip you want on there, right? You could use it as a hammer. You could use it as a knockdown. Chris White from Kiko was really excited about it with this yellow tip. And you put it on here, and you have this giant knockdown now, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you put whatever tip you want on there. Say you want, you know, an R4 blue, and now you're good to go. Now, if you guys have, what is that called? The bridge, the Kiko bridge system. Sometimes it's really hard when that's connected to get in there with a knockdown and knock down the crowns. Well, this is big enough that you could go in and,
Oh, yeah.
you know, right past the bridge system.
Yeah.
So it's really nice.
All right. Well, that kind of gives you a rough idea of what they got here. If they don't have it, then they don't make it. I'll be honest with you guys. It's awesome. The glue is, you definitely have a hard time choosing. I would get a bunch of different variations of glue. So if you're getting into PDR, you don't know what glue, rewind this video, check that out. And if you're in humid areas, high temperatures, orange fire is going to be the way to go. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you guys are having a good one. Actually, I'll see if I get some questions here. I'm not sure if oh, here we go. I didn't even see the questions here. Hey, Mike, is Anson going to carry collision systems glue? Oh, yeah, they do. I'm sorry. They do have that.
Not yet. We've reached out
What do
to
you
them.
mean? Oh, you talking? Oh, they're looking at a specific type. Is
Yeah,
that what you're saying?
that's Jeremy Smith's glue. Is it Smith? Jeremy
Anson's
Smith?
going to carry Collision Systems glue. Oh, I didn't know that's a specific brand. Collision Systems.
Yeah, that's
okay.
a brand.
Okay.
Not as of yet. We've been talking to them, and we haven't gotten it in stock just yet.
Someone
haven't
says they
worked out
love the bubble
details.
gum here. Pick me up a whole awesome beginner set tools, Mike. So I'm ready when I come see you in November.
Ah, yes. We'll give you a discount. Any student of Miguel over here, you get free shipping from Anson. So
Yeah, yeah.
we'll put together a good list for you.
Well, don't worry. I mean, if you guys come, when you guys do train with me, that's another thing too. Is that it is like being here at Anson at my shop because you get to try. I'll give you 5 different tools that do the same thing, but it's see what you like, right? See what's most comfortable for you. That's kind of like how you guys is right here, right? You have
Exactly.
all these different tools, and they get
Yeah.
to choose what they like and try.
Exactly.
And that and out there.
You could try them out on the hoods.
Yeah,
I don't
try
know if you
stuff
showed
out
them
there.
out
I didn't see yet because I was trying to read our comments here. What's up? Are you here in
Charlie Molina.
Texas?
Come on
Charlie
up.
Molina.
Come on up, Charlie.
Charlie, I don't even know if he's still watching, but yeah, I'm here, Molina. I'll give you a holler. So, anyways, that's it. Yeah, let's go out real quick out there, real quick. All right.
We're still cleaning up from Vegas. We have all these hood stands set up.
Woo.
Sit there and work on the hood while you're.
Well, I'm gonna well work on anything. You guys don't have any line boards over here for me, man. That's you know what? You guys don't have. You guys don't have line boards.
No one uses line boards.
Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. Look at this, dude. I'll tell you what. So, look at this reflections, man. Man, so what? Let's take a look at the reflections of lights here. So, which one's this one?
That is a D&E.
Yeah, it's good reflection. I like that.
That is a 52-inch D&E.
Okay, and then here's a limited, right? Here, right? That's another good reflection. Dude. It's more of a softer light, dude, this one. Geez, you guys, you know what? I think this battery's too small for you guys, man. You need I need 9 amps to freaking buff that coming out, man. And then this one is the Chubby. Another nice light. Yeah. I don't have a D&E, no. No.
It's nice they have two programmable ones.
And they got a new one I just thought I saw. No, that wasn't. Was that them? No. No, that wasn't them. It's not by who's D&E? Who makes that? Is it Ukraine? Okay. I think I was mixing it up with the CarePoint one. They have a little. Yeah. What's your best-selling light? Hail light.
Best selling taillight is probably these two right here.
Really? It's an affordable. Okay, in case you can't hear Vince, he says the D&E is a really good.
This one's $950 because
It's not. This is you get the stand and the light. How long is that light? I've never seen a light that long, dude. Like for $950. Cool. Yeah. And then you got your Hail hood stands, or hood stands, not Hail hood stands. Yeah. Look at this, dude. Okay, this is Carbon Tex. This by far is like fast, light, quick, hooks up. I mean, hooks up. It's sets up. And whose is this?
This is the original Anson Scissor type of stand.
Okay. All right.
Anson came out with that about 15 years ago. They were the first ones. And that's a stainless steel version. That's $350. That's a very economical one.
Yeah, just $350. And then whose is this?
This is Square Solutions light stand.
Okay. All right. Cool.
And then the other ones are
That folds up to a case. Is that what I'm seeing?
case.
Cool.
And then the other two that we got is a Pro PDR Solutions regular one. Right there. That's just aluminum legs. Now keep in mind, guys, these raise up. These cables, the legs expand on them. So they raise up really, really tall. And then you got PDR Finesse.
I need to get back. I need to get a quick bench again.
Quick
dude.
bench, yeah,
I
those are great.
damn, I got rid of it, and I'm like, kicked myself in the butt, man. Yeah, it's quick bench. And you guys just got just a little bit of inventory over here. I think you guys are missing some inventory here. Look at all this stuff, dude. Like, who needs a handle anymore? If you guys are still having handles on your tools and you haven't hubbed your tool yet, I'm telling you, it turns your tool into a whole different animal. So anyways, here's all the shipping and receiving and yada yada. We haven't touched any of that. So, but anyways, I'm out of here. Hope you guys are doing well, and I'll do some more videos. Let me know in your comments if you guys want some more little tours, or hey Mike, can you show me this? Look, I only do videos if you guys want me to do videos. Otherwise, I'm not on YouTube as much as I used to be. I do stuff for what I like, and if you guys want some input, let me know on the comments below, okay? If you got this far in this video, all right? I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great week. See ya.